Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name's Gabe.
And this is your weekly dose of all the news stories that matter, but mostly the ones that don't. If you're listening on the audio platform, this would be completely wasted to you, but we just got new lights and they are fucking bright.
Most well-lit episode.
Holy fucking shit. These cunts are bright. God, I mean, do yourself a favor. Pull over if you're listening on Spotify. Pull over and jump on YouTube and check these
Just
fucking
check out
lights.
how well lit
I can't look at these things. They're fucking.
I had to take the thing behind us away because the light was just glaring off them too much.
Hey, it's going to do nothing off my fucking forehead too. My fucking, I had a shave, so pull over and watch YouTube because I've had a shave too. So I've been rocking a beard for a couple of months since the baby came, and the girls. I was in Brisbane on the weekend, and the girls are still up there. And I came home and was like, I think I've been avoiding shaving because it's like it ends up being quite a loud, messy, lengthy process. Like I have to like the shave itself, and then I've got to like clean up and hoover up, and it's just time I haven't really had lately. And the girls aren't home at the moment, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm having a shave."
Yeah.
So I've had the shave, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, I look way better. I look so much younger,
Bro, first of all, you look younger. Second of all, I don't know if it's just the week you've had, you look happier.
I
don't know if you can see you smiling more because there's less hair or whatever.
The girls are not here.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm at home by myself. I had 20 wanks yesterday.
Too much testosterone.
Yeah. And then another thing I realised, which is not great as well, which I'm gonna have to try and sort out at some stage this week, is the beard had been distracting. I've got like a Karen haircut. It's real long. I didn't realise because of the beard, but it's grown out, and it's like a can I speak to the manager without the frosted tips?
Yeah,
which I don't like at all. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. But the beard, I think, was distracting from it a little bit, and now the beard's gone. I'm like, oh, I have this terrible haircut, and I have no hats at the moment. Went to throw a hat on this morning, have no work hat, so I was like, fuck, I have to just run the fucking Karen haircut on site.
How much of a task was maintaining that beard? Because you can be like, I guess I'm gonna try a beard out. You never know when to call it quits on it, kind of thing.
Well, I nearly called it quits multiple times, but I had two haircuts, and when I went in for the haircut, shout out Reese, fucking drove his barbershop. He lined it up, and I was like, oh, that actually makes heaps of a difference.
Yeah.
But then I did nothing to it in between until my next haircut, and it got real Taliban-y in between. But I think if you could, it's just like anything. You can definitely learn how to fucking look after your own facial hair.
You just won't.
That's not me, bro.
That's not blue.
That's gay as hell.
Yeah.
I ain't no gay.
Yeah.
So self-care is not high on my list of priorities. But yeah, anyway, so I've had a shave, which is fucking huge news.
It's nice.
Huge
news. The
news.
new light's just to fucking really shed light on it.
Yeah, get into it. Enjoy YouTube.
How was Brizzy?
Brizzy was great, man. So we went up on Friday morning. I only did 2 days of work last week. It was obscene. Well, kind of 2.5 days, but because of all the rain. And so anyway, we flew up Friday morning. Geordie did, I didn't want to say I called it, but I knew this would happen because she was with her old man and she's her old man's daughter.
Yeah.
Before we got off the tarmac, she was asleep.
Yeah, done.
It was so, Jesse was like, oh, fuck, I hope she doesn't. And we were sat one row back from the front, and as we sat down, you could see people looking at us they've seen a baby, cute baby, but they're also like, I'm going to be fine near a baby. There's obviously...
That's what I was going to say. Not only is this relief for you, that would have been a relief for the whole fucking plane.
Yeah, especially the people in our immediate vicinity, rows in front and behind us. And the lady in front was like... She was lovely, and she actually complimented us when we got off. She goes, "That's the fucking best baby I've ever seen." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." But yeah, as we were walking out on the tarmac, I was like, "She looks tired," and I was like, "She's gonna fall asleep." And lo and behold, so we get on there, and she sort of fussed a little bit, and then she sort of settled down. And I was like, "We'll give her a bottle," and we got the bottle out, and she took 2 sucks on the bottle, went down, slept until we started descending into Brisbane. And then she woke up and sort of tossed and turned a bit. I just stuck the bottle shape back in her mouth, and that was it.
Yeah, but even then, not a peep.
Didn't make a fucking sound.
That's a huge parenting win.
It was huge. Yeah. I was like, oh, she's just me. That's all I do. I fucking sleep.
Yeah, in case you had any worries that Jesse was playing up in the process, that really cemented that is your daughter.
Unfortunately, it means
and the kind of red hair.
Yeah, unfortunately, it means now I can't just fall asleep whenever I want on planes. They put them. It's the fucking shittest. It's the most unsafe.
Oh, yeah. What do you have to do?
So I thought there was a bassinet, or I thought there was something that hung off the seat in front of you, which I think there is on maybe international flights or something. But for the domestic flight,
you don't just hold her.
No, it's like a little seatbelt.
Oh, so what the fuck?
You have your seatbelt, and then there's a little seatbelt that loops onto your seatbelt and then goes around them. And then they just sit on your lap. It's pathetic. It's like, but then I was like, if you
I don't know what else you do, to be fair, like without taking up heaps of space.
also if the plane crashes, you're fucked anyway. So I don't even know why the seatbelts are there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna go into the ground like a fucking dart anyway. So
I may as well just hold this prick.
yeah, so like, yeah,
Sorry to call your daughter a prick.
Yeah, she is. But yeah, so that was that was awesome. And then yeah, we got to Brisbane. So I got to Brisbane early Friday, just cruised. So Jesse's sister lives up there. So brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Went on Saturday to. I don't like praising Queensland and the Queenslanders too much, obviously, because they're a bit of rivals in sport. But credit where credit's due. I do think
Queensland gets some things right, bro.
I do like Brisbane.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the Brisbane Broncos.
Yeah.
And I despise the Queensland Maroons and what they've done to us, continue to do to us. But Brisbane as a city and like...
Can I say something more fuck, bro? The older I get, the more I like Queensland people.
Queenslanders are great.
Queensland
Here's the deal. Outside of the origin period, outside of those 6 or 8 weeks a year, I fucking really like Queensland.
Queensland's pretty sweet.
Ones I've got to know personally through podcasting. The Alpha Blokes boys, the Bloody Brilliant Beers boys. Yeah. Shout out Darcy too. I'm pretty sure he got married on the weekend.
Got married. Congrats, Darcy. Damn, bro shaved his beard. He's feeling naughty.
What was I saying? Yeah, those boys all rule. Yeah. And like Queensland people outside of Origin time, great people.
Yeah.
I went to arguably it could be my favourite pub. I was taken to it. So last Dudley Magpies footy trip, I went up a couple of days early to catch up with the Beers boys and a couple of diehard listeners of the show, the Doppelganger and Sean Icona.
Yes.
Insisted I meet them for a beer at the Breakfast Creek Hotel. Never been there before. And I met the boys there, had a couple of schooners and I was like, fuck, this is actually a fucking sick pub. And I was pretty tired and I was a little bit schoonered. So my memory was a bit hazy, but then I caught up with the brother-in-law and sister-in-law and they're like, oh, should we go out for lunch on Saturday? I was like, we should go to the Breakfast Creek Hotel because I'm pretty sure it's fucking rules. And I said it kind of confidently, but in my mind I was like, fuck, this could not be as good as I remember it. Lo and behold, it's fucking one of the best pubs. It's my vote for one of the best pubs in the country. It's fucking unbelievable. Right. It's like 4 pubs in one, but it's old fucking pub. I think it's like, when I say old, pretty sure it's from the 1800s.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's on the river, but the front of it sort of backs onto the river. It's got 2 of the biggest screens I've ever seen for footy, but then it's got like 4 bars inside it. It's got this huge, giant alfresco dining area. It's got steaks coming out of its fucking ass.
Nice.
In terms of like, I've never seen this at a pub before, but it's got like a butcher's window. So you want a steak and it's like, these are our ribeyes, these are our tomahawks. They're all there.
Kind of like the choppy when you're walking in and you can see the steaks.
Fuck, not just a dry ager with a couple of fucking things, like a full butcher's window with like a million bits of meat in it. And then there's another steak house inside it called the Spanish Garden or something. So it's got like 2 steak houses in it. But it's like old and friendly. It's not like this flash wank. It's fucking sick, man.
How many beers on tap? Plenty, probably?
I didn't even, because I wasn't drinking. So I was like, but the whole time, it sort of ruined my experience because the whole time I was like, man, I'd love to get fucking poleaxed here. Yeah. And instead I just had to have a nice meal with my family.
Damn it, man. Fucking always ruining shit.
Dog shit, bro.
Pokey room? Had to be.
Had a pokey arena. Not the biggest I've seen. Yeah. But Queensland pokies, they don't.
Oh, look, it just needs some. To be an elite pub, there needs to be some.
There was a pokey arena. It had a really good tab area.
Tab area was
really good gambling arena out there. And yeah, just fucking like a really, really, really good pub. Like fucking one of my favourite pubs I've been to. I've only been there twice, but I was like, I just got good energy off it.
What's it called again?
The Breakfast Creek Hotel.
Breakfast Creek.
BCH.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of envisioned, I was texting Jeff and Poss the whole time I was there. I was like, I want to come up here. I want to do a super Saturday watching footy here and then I want to go. Because I think there's a new Crown Casino up there as well.
Oh, sure.
I was like, I would just love, all I was doing, it's pathetic because I was with my family and should have been enjoying family time and all I was thinking about was getting fucking destroyed with the boys.
It's like, man, how could I make this fun?
Yeah, I was like, this is lovely and wholesome and this food's great, but you know what would be better?
My friends.
Them not being here. My boys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was, because I think the casino's not far from there as well. I was like, that'd be a really nice day.
That rules.
Yeah. So, yeah, but in saying that, the imaginary day was good, but the day that I had was also lovely.
It was nice.
The day that I was imagining was better, but the day that I had was fucking pretty good too. Nice
feed was clearly good.
Good feed. Yeah. Really good feed. Yeah. Yeah, man. And then I've got the early flight home. My classic 6 a.m. early Brisbane flight on Sunday.
Louis Spesh.
Back home at fucking 7:30 or no, just before 8 by the time I drove back from Williamtown. Yeah, multiple wanks with the fucking volume on.
Just winding back the clock, mate. All those days behind you.
Napped on the couch, woke up watching the Knights get pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Ate like a bastard. Shout out to my fucking neighbour, Alex. This motherfucker, I think he listens to the pod too, so you are getting a shout out, Alex. He's mad. He's got a smoker, so he's on the level above me in the apartments and down the other end of the building. And when we moved in, I was talking to him. I said, "What's the go with like barbecuing? Because we're in an apartment. I don't know if there's rules or not." And he's like, he goes, "Shit, baby, I'm fucking smoking that shit up every day." Like he didn't say that. I'm paraphrasing.
No, but that was the gist.
That was the gist of what he said. And so he's got a smoker. This motherfucker. 2 weeks ago, he's like, "Hey, I've just made some brisket pies. I've had a brisket on all day. Would you like a couple of brisket pies?" I was like, "Cut the shit and get the fucking pies down here, cunt." Unbelievable. Like, so he's done his own brisket.
He's a good neighbour to have.
Bro, and then he hits me yesterday. I got a photo of it. I should have done choose on it. It was a fucking sitter.
Dude,
but then I was like, that would be arrogant to fucking critique his food. Chicken lollipops?
Oh, bruh.
So
are they like wrapped in bacon?
He goes, "I saw these on TikTok."
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
People say TikTok does no good.
It was like it's like a chicken thigh wrapped in, or a chicken drumstick wrapped in bacon, but he's lollipopped it.
Wow.
So it's smoked to the shit house. And then he's made his own fucking ranch. That's ranch dressing that he made.
Bruh.
He made his own ranch. He goes, "Do you want me to drop a couple of these down?" I was like,
how am I going to say no
don't
to
even
that?
ask, cunt. Get down here with the fucking meat.
Yeah.
Pause. and yeah, it was fucking... It was elite.
That's my favourite pause of the
get
show.
your meat down here.
Down here with the meat,
Pause.
bro.
Get that meat down here. The girls are away. Get down here with the meat, big boy.
With the fucking lollipop. Oh, good gear, man. Shout out, Alex. I'm very jealous. That fucking
That was
sounds
hell.
awesome.
So
What would you? I mean, it's
I
fucking.
mean, I'm not going to critique his food because that's obviously...
No, I'm just asking if you had to pick only the lollipops or the pie.
Oh, fuck. That's very tough.
Yeah. I know it's apples and oranges, but...
The lollipops would inch it because I fucking love ranch dressing and they paired beautifully with the ranch that he made. So the lollipops would buy fucking bee's dick.
Okay.
But unbelievable. The pies were fucking so good too. So yeah, that, and then just ate so much fucking chocolate and shit on the lounge. Just like didn't get off the lounge. My back's so sore today. I was like, I'm not moving.
Bro, I did the same thing yesterday.
Yeah.
I watched so much micro content. My brain was fucked.
Oh, I did before I went. It was pathetic. I reckon an hour and a half straight on like YouTube shorts, Reels, Pornhub shorties. No, no. I promise. I just had to get that in. I didn't.
Yeah.
But like, and then I went to go to bed and I nearly had a panic attack. I was like, oh, I feel like fucking, what the fuck's that?
Same, bro. Same.
Oh, it was disgusting. I wanted to fucking kill myself.
Bro,
I
I can't believe, like literally yesterday that's how I felt. I was like hungover, but like I reckon I watched Reels for longer than an hour, bro, and I felt so bad last night.
I went to get up for bed and I was like rubbing my eyes and blinking heaps, and then I was like dizzy and disorientated. I was like, oh my God,
I had
what
KFC for dinner too. So I was just a huge piece of shit. And like I was like, of course I feel like this. I had the realization. I was like, think about what you fucking did all day, cunt. Like you deserve this. Oh God, yeah, nah. That was fucked.
Yeah, nah, fucking it's...
There's apparently some study about it being worse than alcohol. Did you see that?
I was like, I'm not surprised. Like worse for your brain than fucking drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
And then we're doing both. And then you're having both. Like we've fucking got no chance.
All three
the phone's like that close to going in the bin, eh? Like I fucking hate it so much. Like I need one of those brick phones, eh? That people can just call me on.
Yeah.
And I can just call people.
Send me text.
Oh my God.
No access to Instagram.
I fucking hate it, man. I hate the control it has over me.
I love it, but I hate it.
No, I just hate it. I don't even love it. Like you don't even love it when you scroll on those reels. You're just like, you're just a fucking zombie.
Yeah.
You don't even love it. There's nothing that you see that you go, oh, how good's this?
That's true.
Like maybe Alex is Alex is the first cunt that I've seen do something productive with information they've got from social media. Like he saw a recipe there. Because normally, how often do you see a recipe and go, sick, I'm never going to do that?
I think I have 3 recipes in my notes, and that was like from the first time I saw him and never opened it again.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
But this can't, that's the first instance I can really think of somebody seeing
using
a mad
it for
recipe,
good,
using it for something and spreading some joy with it. Other than that, it's just sluts and fucking gym bros and people hurting themselves and Like, what is it?
Some guy that used to be a tradie trying to sell you his course on how to stop being a tradie.
I'm getting heaps of that lately.
Yeah.
Dumb podcast clips like the ones you get from us.
Yeah.
It's fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate the control it has over me. It bothers me. It's got to go. It's got to go again.
Yeah, well, you're going to put did you take the ban off?
No, the band's still on, but the band, like, if it's not Instagram, like, I just fucking migrate to like YouTube Shorts.
Right.
It does the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I do the exact same thing. It's just got a slightly different algorithm, and I get Sopranos Shorts and like fucking just a slightly different brain rot.
Yeah.
It's fucking crap, man.
Yeah.
I honestly hate it. It makes me hate myself. I hate it. I hate everything. Hey guys, this week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by PK Mortgages. Now, if you are somebody who is in the market for your first home, don't just go to a nameless, faceless, just your typical greasy, sweaty, boring mortgage broker. Just go to someone that you know, someone that you can trust.
Someone that we know.
Someone that we know personally well. Long-time listeners to this show will know that PK have been on board since pretty much day dot.
Can I tell you something about Phil quickly from PK Bluey?
I'd love that.
When we did the live show a couple of weeks ago, he was there.
He was
and
there.
People were saying, "Oh, you're Phil. I was expecting a fat, bald man." And Phil said, "That is not the first time I've heard that."
Well, that was kind of what I was getting at with this ad, because when
Yeah.
you picture mortgage brokers, you picture
Slime balls.
fat, bald. It's almost like used car salesman vibes.
Yeah.
Phil's not that.
He's not
I
that.
know for a fact Phil runs marathons.
Yep.
I don't know for a fact, but I assume sexually virile.
That's where I was assuming you were talking
Sexually
about.
potent man, and just fucking great bloke. He's not your typical mortgage broker, whatever that conjures up in your head. He's not that. Guaranteed.
He's a nice guy.
He's a fucking great guy. I used him to buy my first home earlier this year. He's the absolute man. Like we said, first home buyers, second home, investment properties, business loans, personal loans, jet skis, Ford Ranger Raptors, you name it, Phil can get you the money in a completely legitimate way and a very friendly way. If you'd like to book in a phone call with Phil, we have a link in our show notes. You can get in touch with him, let him know what you're after, how he can help. Or if you'd like to send him an email, hit his website up. You can do that at pkmortgages.com.au, or you can hear him on his personal, well, it's his work phone.
It's his work phone.
It's his work phone, but he does have a work number that we have right here.
And the number is 0420 660 804.
That's it. PK Mortgages, not fat and greasy. Gabo, did you watch the Melbourne Penrith game on the weekend?
I did.
Controversial moment where Harry Grant, we can just say dived.
Milked.
I have a different view on that. And so, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was Moses Leota
It was.
that he ran into. Now, I know for a fact, not just because of his Instagram post, but because of the strength he displayed while holding that block that sent Harry Grant to his feet, that Moses Leota is a Papa Macros fueled athlete. I know that because that is the strength that can only be given to you by eating chef prepared, locally sourced, home delivered ingredients. Now, a lot of people are thinking that Harry Grant did take that dive. I know that's just Moses Leota's brute strength and force.
Well, that's the aura that you exuberate when you consume Papa Macros.
It's absolutely fucking true. Now, guys, if you're wondering what the fuck we're talking about, Papa Macros are a long-time sponsor of this podcast. They are chef-prepared, locally sourced, home-delivered ready meals, delicious, healthy meals that get delivered to your door. Moses Leota eats them, and it cost his team the game, but he stood his ground. He's very strong, powerful athlete. These things fucking rule. We eat them all the time. They basically just like those meals you get at the servo, but 20 times better.
20 times better.
Massive range.
Chicken, beef, seafood, noodles, pastas, potatoes. What else do you like?
Fuck, take your pick.
They probably fucking got it.
They literally do. I know they do. They're fantastic. We have a discount code too if that interests you, any of that. If you want to potentially cost your team a game of footy, but stand your ground, we have a discount code for Papa Macros if you'd like to order some. It is, what is it, Gabe?
It is Daily Blue.
Daily Blue is 2 words, yeah?
Bluey. It is one word. And get this, it's a capital D and a capital B. You put that in, you get 10% off.
How good's that? So just so we're clear, it is Daily Blue is one word.
It's one word.
Capital D, capital B. You do that at the checkout at papamacros.com.au. That'll get you what kind of percentage off your order?
You get 10% off at papamacros.com.au. Papa Macros, stand your ground.
That could be the best tagline yet.
I've always watched content. Ever since growing up, I was into YouTube and shit. So I'm stuck with it. I can't have a day like I had yesterday. I didn't leave the house yesterday, bro. I mean, I was hungover, but I should have gone for a walk or something.
It was a really nice day. It was real nice.
And I was just a piece of shit. But I did find some fucking sick YouTubers. Not that you'll watch it, but it's called For Fun. And if you do need to have a fucking hangover day, I'd recommend watching these dudes' videos. They're creative as fuck. They did they hid in a Costco overnight.
Are they Aussie guys?
Nah, these guys aren't. They're American, but they hid in a Costco overnight. They just do heaps of illegal shit on camera. They purchased fake money.
Filming
and
crimes.
then spent fake money. They put disclaimers after. It's obviously we reimburse everyone, but it's you're just
You could
doing
say that.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, these crimes, we made them right
Yeah,
after.
I'm right, guys.
All this illegal shit we did, we made it right straight after.
Yeah,
Any legal aid watching?
They did one where they would just put up a fucking bingo flyer and all these oldies came, but they just rigged it so one chick kept winning. And these fucking cunts were fuming. Hey, I didn't realize how serious people took their bingo.
Old people take bingo really
Yeah,
seriously.
they made her swap the card and shit, and they just figured out a way to keep winning. But I just love the oldies putting the fucking foot down, saying this is bullshit.
Another thing that concerns me about the short form content, and I'm fully I know that it's fucked me, is I have the thought process now of I can't be bothered to commit to a movie because I know I'm not gonna. A big reason of me not wanting to watch movies is I'm not going to be able to watch this. I'm not going to be able to commit to this thing, even if I have nothing on.
It's not going to be engaging enough.
Even if
Our
I'm
brains
not
are trained for it not to be engaging
it's
enough.
so bad, man. Because
movies are art.
well, they are a piece of art that you get heaps out of it if you commit to it. Buy into the plot, buy into the characters, try and understand the subtext of what's going on.
But you
There's heaps
almost
there
don't
for you.
have the ability anymore.
I'm losing it.
Yeah.
I know, and I know I'm losing it, which is fucking gross, man.
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
It's sad. It
God
is sad.
forbid trying to read a fucking book, cunt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's been a while since I've had a read
Oh
too.
mate. And I know I'm a scaffolder, so I'm supposed to be fucking retarded, but this is getting bad. It's getting actually bad.
And it's just such a hard habit to break, bro.
Yeah, and it's the only option's cold turker. You've just got to go cold turker.
Well, bro, here's a fucked question, and it kind of shows where I'm at. It's if you what do you do with your spare time?
But that's the thing. There's actually heaps to do.
But it feels like there's
But
nothing
you just
to do.
well, what am I going to do? It's
I know,
bro, there's
I know
so
that's
many
dumb, but it's that's how it feels.
exercise, read a cookbook, cook,
Yeah.
fucking go for a walk, go for a swim, fucking figure out how to make some money.
Yeah.
Spend
Spend your time wisely.
yeah, spend anything. But we're just nah, just have to look at.
But it's simultaneous. That shit makes this stuff, which isn't even you can find joy in that. You likely will find joy in it actually.
In the
other things that you just listed.
absolutely, but
It feels like a chore when you can just sit on your phone. Those things feel like chores when you're not doing them and you think about doing them. You know what I mean?
It's so bad, man. I fucking hate it. I hate that. The thing that I don't like is the control thing. It's this thing has power over me and everyone.
Yeah.
It's fucking crap, man.
The
stubborn person in me doesn't the bloke that hates being told what to do in me is that makes me furious.
Yeah,
I'm you're being fucking
but
pushed
you keep
around.
coming back.
But you're being pushed around by fucking Silicon Valley Jew nerds. You're being pushed around by fucking Poindexters from Silicon Valley. And I don't like that.
No, and they're well, I don't know. I was gonna go down a tangent there. It's but they're influencing you, but I don't know. I'm also get the anti-influencing content, that are people fucking stop being influenced by the Jews and all that shit. I just get that shit and Charlie Kirk and that being angry.
Charlie Kirk sucks.
Yeah, he sucks dick.
He's obviously right, but he's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
All those cunts who go to college campuses and argue with kids are losers.
Yeah.
They're dumb. They're kids.
I hate it. Doesn't
Ben
matter.
Shapiro sucks.
Which side of it you're on doesn't matter though, because
You're a loser.
Whoever's clips you see of these fucking political influencers, they just show them making a point and cut it and say I owned them. It's I don't see anyone's rebuttal. What you said might have been good. That other guy might have destroyed you, and you just cut it and say, ha, I told him. And they're in the comments yeah, you told him.
The pure fact that you spend your days on college campuses arguing with people or just going around arguing with people is you suck. Get a fucking life. It's not important. You're not convincing anyone of anything. Like,
But I think they know that. I think truth be told is they know that, and it's just a money grab.
but it's stupid.
Yeah.
I know it is a yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
Like if they
just
fucking thought they were making it, like that, I'd like say wake up yourself. If you think you're making a difference, like there's people that do,
Yeah.
kinda. I don't know. Everything seems to actually kind of stay the same in my opinion. But like there is political people who do give a fuck, who are having productive conversations, but being like, no, it's productive, and like baby, and like abortions is murder, and like you're a fucking bitch for killing a baby, and
Yeah.
like, all right, well, what's productive about this?
You just it fucking sucks, man.
But
And then you get heaps of that content too.
yeah.
content.
But after all this content fucking shit talk, I've actually posted a few videos myself on
Yeah, I saw
Instagram
that.
recently. I was like, fuck it, man. It's something I've always had a desire to do, to post content, which I feel is at least better than consuming it. And it's a creative outlet. You know what I mean? So I like put up a few videos, and a few of them did well. I just like saw this one template. It's all the video is essentially, all you're saying is like, remember this.
Yeah, I didn't fully. I'm again a retard, but I
Yeah.
didn't fully understand. I got that it was nostalgic, but I didn't understand the like.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like you watching the video
It was like,
because
a doctor told you that
You have to
lost
get-
all your memory. That's so unfortunate. You're like, the other's like, how unfortunate is it? You get to experience something from the first time.
I kind of thought that's what it was.
is
But
the
I'm
idea
dumb.
there.
Yeah.
And I put the Kerser verse 360 battle. And like, man, I forgot how much they say the F word. Like I actually went back and watched the full thing, and every third word is just,
Yeah, fuck, man.
it was awesome.
What
But
was it like?
shows how different the time was.
Early 2010s?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Like maybe like 11, 12, 13 kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe even just before?
I reckon.
When
I
could
reckon
you say
I
it?
reckon 13's probably right.
When could you say it?
When could you say?
When were you not allowed to say it anymore?
You're the only alcoholic F word that gets drunk on dick.
That's gold.
That is battle rap, baby.
That's gold.
But bro, that was
It's that time of the year.
Yeah.
When you get reminded you're queer and your girl's
supposed
supposed to sit on a Heineken beer.
But bro, that was such a cultural fucking moment for Australia.
Wasn't
and
it?
I put it up, and it's like fucking got like 70,000 views. I
That's
was
sick.
like, oh wow, this is cool. And like, but it's also the gay thing where it's like, I like getting these likes. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
I go through this all the time with writing for the Daily Blue News, and I'm like, are you writing because you like writing, or do you just want people to think you're funny?
Yeah.
Like, how much because sometimes I get really into it, and I'm like, no, I like writing. Like, this is fun. And then sometimes I know I'm just doing it because I'm like, I just want people to like me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't do that.
It's not great.
But then, no, it's not good at all. But then I'm like, well, that's all fucking any stand-up comic's doing.
Yeah.
Like, that's all like big stand-up comedian. It all comes from a place of like probably wanting to be liked and wanting to be accepted at the end of the day. Like, that's probably psychology 101.
Yeah.
But like, and then they probably all acknowledge that too. And they're like, yeah, well, I'm just doing it. But whatever, it's making people happy, making people laugh and whatever. So you can do both. But then sometimes I'm like, no, I don't actually want to do this right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. But then sometimes I'm like, no, I actually do want to. Like, it's fucking, I don't
It's
know.
a balancing act.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, you just got
Like,
to do it all
who
the
am I
time.
doing this for kind of thing?
Is it for them or for me?
Yeah, but then like, I don't know.
It's like you're writing stupid news articles. Shut up, cunt. Just shut the fuck up.
But I don't think it's like I'm not that you're even saying it's necessarily bad, but it's not like the worst thing in the world to like want people to, like, you think you're good at something or you like doing something. It's like, man, I want to know people think it's good.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Yeah.
it was, bro, that was like the first video I posted, and like it's not that creative, but it was like an idea I had. I was like, man, that's an idea I have. And then it got a good reaction. I was like, oh man, that's cool that people liked an idea I had.
That's the good feeling.
Yeah.
Is like when you do something that you like and people like
Yeah.
it. Because sometimes you'll do stuff that you're like, you're just doing it because you know people will like it. And you're like, I don't necessarily think this is that good, but I know people will like it.
Yeah.
Like anything I write about the Knights when they're going shit, I'm like, I don't necessarily write. I fucking hate the Newcastle
You do
Knights.
hate the Knights.
And I do like putting the boot into the cunts. But also a lot of the times I'll do Knights
You
articles.
get the impression it's going to do
I'm
well.
like, I'm just feeling the temperature of like the people, and I know this will do well.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it's that good. But you'll like, the more you do that, the more you'll make something that you think is funny. And you're like, okay, well, I don't know how that's going to go, but I like it. And then you'll post it and other people think it's funny. You're like, yes, okay, that's sick. Yeah.
Something you would have gone through when you first started posting.
That doesn't happen for me very much anymore.
No, yeah. but like, because it's not like putting my own personal content, like you do it with a podcast and it becomes a rhythm, and because we're kind of like a team, like you feel a bit more, it's easier to do.
Yep.
But when I did, like, even getting up to film that video, and it's just a fucking video of me sitting in front of a computer, I was like, oh, should I do it? Should I do it?
Yeah.
And then like waiting to just press post on it.
Yeah.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
At
Like
the
when you first did it?
Bro, I was like, I know you're like, you've been doing content for a little while now, and you've probably, the blow has
Well, I'm
been
pressing
softened.
post for other people.
Yeah, you are. But like, even to a degree, like you're still in that content. Like you're in all our clips. Your voice is in the 6s and 7s
Yeah,
clips. Like that blow has probably been softened a bit for you.
True.
Not fully,
True.
but a little bit. And you've also got the added benefit of like, you don't have my mates. Like, mate, I knew my mates would be talking
Yeah.
so much fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not saying
I still have
I'm not
that
saying your mates
fear.
aren't.
yeah. That's I did still have that fear, especially people who you like at least used to kind of know.
There's a good chance your mates are talking a lot of shit about you right this second.
I believe that.
And like, it's like, but
Come
also
pay for the punters club.
it's a good thing to still be able to do it. To be like,
That's what I think.
bro, there's almost a certainty that people are taking the piss out of you for it.
Yes.
But to still just be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Like you have to, because otherwise the other alternative is you never do anything because you're worried that people are going to take the piss out of
Exactly.
you. And like literally, they're your two options.
Yeah.
It's either do it or don't do it because you're scared what people are saying.
and like, are you
people
really
are
going to
gonna
live like that?
Yeah. Well, people do.
Yeah, I know.
People do.
And I don't want to.
No, you
I'm putting my fucking foot down, Bluey, and I'm going to post a video of me looking at a computer.
I'm posting that Kerser meme. It's important
Yeah,
for
people
myself.
need to see this.
This Kerser meme's important for my self-development. That's the other thing.
That's fucking hilarious that like that's true.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a hilarious true thing to say.
I have to post this meme of 360 for me to
For
grow.
me, yeah. And it's
No,
true.
you don't understand. I have to post this chew review for me.
Exactly.
It's the only way I'll grow as a person if I tell everyone the nights fucking suck.
Mate, I got a place for you to review too. I think you might have told me you got hit up by Retro Rolls.
Retro rolls.
Bruh, you need to go.
All right, here's a confession. I went there the other week. I ordered poorly. I got the
Oh.
Philly cheesesteak.
No good?
It just fucking had. I filmed a chew.
Yeah.
And so Jesse got the banh mi, which instantly looked better than mine.
Yeah.
I got the Philly cheesesteak. It had that cheese sauce on it. So not cheese sauce.
Well,
you know what I
ill
mean?
for me both ways, but
So
yeah.
straight up, I was like, yeah, I feel like I've ordered poorly here. And I ate it and I filmed a chew and I was like, I didn't give him a great score. And I was like, you know what?
That's
I don't
not
think
me.
that's representative of what these guys are tossing up because I saw Jesse's and I've seen other people review it and I was like, I'm going to go back and do
Okay,
a
cool.
second chew because I was like, I didn't like, and also they didn't know that I went in there. I just went in there.
Well,
like,
that's good though.
I didn't tee it up with them. I just went in there blindly, I ordered online, took the food and left. And I was like, I don't think this is fair on them to give them like a shitty score. I think I should go back and do like a fucking,
I got the
order something different.
I got the chicken one. I was happy.
was it the crispy chicken?
Yeah.
See, that looked heaps better than
I,
what I
I
got.
was happy with that. And the other one I've been seeing people rave on about is the meatball.
Yeah, see that's
The meatball looks good too.
I got a feeling I was like hungover and I knew I'd ordered poorly when I did it, but I was like, I just committed to it. And then I
Yeah.
got this thing and I was like, fuck, I knew straight away. I was like, this isn't what I should be judging.
But the
them
Philly
on.
cheese isn't up there for you. If
No,
we're being honest.
that was me. That was me. And it wasn't even a terrible score, but it wasn't like, I was like, I feel like I should get what I think is their best thing
Yeah.
and judge them on that. Jesse went to Chiefly Royale the other day.
Mhm.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's not, I
always
think it's
deliver.
probably like if Chiefly West is a 9-1, I think Royale could be like an 8-7.
Okay.
But that's just looking at what Jesse got. I don't
No,
think it's
no.
like the full menu. I don't think it's the full Chiefly experience. I think it's like a little brother kind of thing. Maybe
Find his feet.
maybe a retarded cousin.
But he's really funny and you like having him around.
Oh,
so
you
he's still
love.
good.
He's awesome.
yeah, yeah.
but he's a little retarded. No,
Yeah.
I don't.
But you're not
know.
actually sure.
I don't. But it looked unreal, and yeah. So I mean, that's on the list too.
Respect. I haven't been there yet.
Hmm.
I got fuck, bro. I made my first ever impulse buy. I've told you like before. I'm pretty tight with my money. I don't like to spend a lot. Like Instagram would not rate me. You know, some people just get bombarded with Instagram ads and they just spend. I'm not sure I've ever bought something off Instagram besides from like a shirt from a brand that I already like. It was on my misso's phone actually. So I have a kind of freaky little toe that like tucks under a little bit. It's not too crazy, but it was essentially a pair of socks that like were like fingerless gloves.
Like toe socks
but
kind
they
of.
cut out and they have these little indents in between the toes so they spread your toes a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it feels good, bro.
Oh, so yeah, Matt, are you wearing them now?
No.
Okay.
I can go get them. I'm not going to put them on.
We don't have to do that.
But it's essentially, it's toeless socks with a little like bit of
divider
in the middle to spread the toes.
I think I see, it's another, like jiu-jitsu guys, like I see them, but it's not the full sock, but it's almost like a knuckle duster that you put.
Oh, give me them.
So it spreads the webbing of your toes because I think it's probably great for you, like your balance and your feet and everything.
Yeah.
Probably similar concept.
Yeah, but
along with you're going to get some nose tape now as well.
Bro, I've heard good reviews about the nose tape.
All I wanted, you know exactly what I'd be doing with that. I'd just be taking it on a bender and banging fucking chalk with it. That's all I think of with that. I don't think of the sleep benefits or like any of the good stuff. I'm just like, damn, that's probably handy.
Well, someone needs to take that marketing angle.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna on the next Punters Club trip.
Yeah. Because it's always marketed. It's like, yeah, let's sleep better. Like, oh man, how much better are you gonna do X, Y, Z? It's like, bro,
how can we use this power for evil instead of good?
How can we fucking ruin our bodies with this thing?
Yeah, for sure. That was, there's heaps of stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm just spread as many of my body parts as I can. Pause.
Pause.
The toes, the nose.
Like getting spread. Pause.
Yeah. But like I knew that was a fucking like bad purchase.
How quick? What was it? Off an Instagram ad, you didn't like
it was on my
shop around.
phone.
Like you just saw this thing and went bang, getting it.
Yeah. And I never do that. Are you that type of operator?
I would. I'm not in, but I would see something. Say it was that product, and I was like, "Fuck, I have to have that." But do I have to have this one? Is there a better one? Is there a cheaper one? I would be like, I don't think I'm that impulsive. Like where I'd be like, no, I have to get this one right this second kind of thing. I'd shop around and be like, is there a better one or could I get, you know what I mean? But this is the thing, but is it this
your
one?
mind is made up on the item.
Yeah.
Now let me get the best price or the best.
Yeah, or like, is there a better one or can I get fucking 10 of them for the price of one off Temu kind of thing?
And any of these on Temu. Fuck, I should have looked that up actually.
Yeah.
The cheese, mate.
Speaking of Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, speaking of Philly cheese.
The fucking Redfern cheese. I don't know if I've said it on this podcast or the old one.
Brandon Smith, Rabbitohs hooker.
Yeah, I mean, big news around him today, but it's another I told you so moment. I kind of knew this guy was dumb. I have kind of had an inkling that Brandon Smith was a fucking idiot for a while. I sort of felt like it. There was podcast clips of him when he was at Melbourne blatantly talking about huge bets and not like illegal, but like being at race days and like obviously NRL players are well paid, but like it's kind of uncool when you're a 21-year-old, 22-year-old to be going on podcasts talking about like $5,000 bets at Flemington and had 10 grand on this thing. I was like, that's fucking kind of dumb. Like it's kind of telling me straight away you're a bit of a fucking idiot. And then I kind of also knew when he signed with the Roosters, I was like, it's not going to work. I was like, I think he's an idiot. I think he's a bit of a rat bag.
He's not the right fit.
I don't think he's the right fit. I think Bellamy had him on a short leash. I think Robbo likes to let him be themselves. And lo and behold, that didn't work out because he was a fucking rat bag. And now, according to today, can you read this news article? Because I mean, this is just broke like a couple of hours ago. I think this is big, and this just cements the thing that I mean, it's sad, but he's a certified idiot.
This is from Daily Mail. So the headline is: Footy star Brandon Smith is charged with alleged drug dealing and a betting offence after police questioned him at airport.
So the way that's phrased to me is like, it's not I don't think it's like a big, like, I don't know if he's part of a big crime syndicate. To me, he's getting people bags and he's tipping them up about, hey, fucking Tyrone Munro's out this week. Maybe don't back us. Or he's telling people.
Inside information. Yeah. And another article that was in the same vein, that's the words that was used. Inside information is getting spread.
I don't reckon he'd be. He's dumb. But I doubt he's putting the bets on himself.
Throwing games and shit.
No, nothing that sinister, but just dumb shit like he's probably getting bags for people off someone naughty that he knows, and he probably. I'm speculating. Like, this is dumb from me because I'm just completely speculating.
This is all alleged and speculation.
Yeah. But, and then I reckon he's like, Latrell's out. The paper, we've named him, but he's actually not playing. Don't get on. It's like that kind of thing. I'm trying to think
if any of that actually happened. Maybe because Cody did play the other week. That was a kind of late ring.
Get honest, Cody's back.
Yeah.
Cody's coming in late.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing. I reckon, yeah. Which is like, it's so rugby league.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking dumb, man. It's so stupid.
Dumb.
Jimmy Maloney told some great stories about exactly this at the live show.
It's funny after the fact, and if you don't get caught.
Exactly. Now it's just sad.
Yeah.
It is funny after the fact that if you don't get caught.
Yeah.
This is happening right now, and he got caught.
Oh, the fucking Rabbitohs, man. Like,
I'm just starting to get a bit of momentum to finish the year too.
Yeah, fucking hope we did. But I just feel like Dizzy, they're saying he's charged.
Yeah.
Does that mean like we got ya? Does charged mean we got ya? Or is charged like we're trying to get ya?
I think charge is like, we think you did this.
Okay, we're taking
you can defend yourself against the charges maybe.
Yeah.
Couple of legal eagles.
But then like what the yarn was the other week, he got stopped by the police at the airport.
I think it was about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
but
it was
they kind of tried to sweep it under the rug as much as they could. But
yeah, they're like, nah, that was just everyone gets stopped by the coppers when they get to the airport.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But with the Cheese, first of all, at the Storm, like he was so likable because the team was good, he was playing good, and he was like a personality. I feel like he had rugby league media, like he was banging on the door for a job as soon as his fucking career wrapped up at that point. It's like everyone loved the Cheese. He was fun, he was funny.
Yeah.
And he gets on a podcast with like Jammer, which is like, I'm sure decent. Like he must be on decent coin. Like there's no way he was selling bags. Like you said, he had to have just been.
But some of them are that dumb. I remember it happened at the Knights years ago. Allegedly, Danny Wicks, who was on at the time probably 400 or 500K.
Yeah,
he was selling pingers. He got caught and they fucking bungled it. Like the prosecution bungled it. Some bit of evidence but he was selling pellets and he was on like 400 grand a year. It's like,
why?
They're $20. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why?
Yeah,
so seriously, why? Like that, yeah.
So Brandon Smith could be like, he could be selling bags. I don't know.
Could he be that stupid?
I don't know. But maybe he's like, he also likes bags and he's just selling them to pay for his own bags.
Yeah,
like,
well, that happens.
But also, he was on whatever. He was probably on 800 at the Roosters and he's probably on 500 at South now.
You'd guess. Bro,
that's so much money, cunt. Like, that's fucking so much coin.
Bro, footy players' perceptions of money gets warped instantly.
It's so much money.
Because it's so much and their lifestyle.
They're just like, oh, yeah, this is how much I earn all the time now.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I can fucking splatter 10K on the punt this weekend because I earn fucking 50 grand a month.
You can, to be fair, like, they say that your spending goes up with your income. Like, you can see it happening.
Of course.
But like, fuck, bro, reel it in. Like, but I don't know. They're just like, I guess this is never going to end mentality.
There'd be some horror stories. Like blokes on Bitcoin just splattering.
Yeah.
I think Owen Craigie claimed he put $1 million through the slappers. That's hell.
Bruh.
That's shit. The other thing that I don't get, well, not that I don't get, but it's like, I see it all the time with my mates who fucking love horses and like watch horse racing all the time. They're fucking shit punters.
Yeah. It's hard to be a good punter.
Obviously a mug's game.
Yeah.
But I'd still be like, if you're like, I don't know, if you're betting that much, surely you're going to fucking get half decent at it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I fucking don't gamble all the time, but when I get in a rhythm at blackjack, I fucking win more than I lose. Like,
You're a tin ass, but
I am a tin ass, but also like walk away and then I go, okay, I've won. Now I'm not going to keep punting.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are out of control.
For an actual session, for the first time ever on the weekend, I actually kind of went to the pub for a punt. It was a nice day. I wanted to leave the house. The missus was going to the races. I had a mate that lives over near Pippi's.
Yep.
The bay
Pippi's
there.
at the Point.
At the Point.
That's where I grew up, mate.
Yeah. So I went there and like we just sat in the tab room. Mate, I think I probably came out even, and like that's just from putting bets on all day.
That's a good day.
And like, yeah, and like you had your fun, and like I essentially paid for my beers, you know what I mean? But one of the boys there, I only just met him, but he's like, "Oh mate, this thing's a fucking sure thing," and he was like into it, and I'm like, they're your famous fucking last words.
Yeah, let's put heaps on it.
Yeah, I didn't get on it, but of course it didn't win.
Of course it doesn't.
Of course it didn't fucking
It's a
win.
fucking wild animal with a man on its back. Like, they're fucking like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
There you go.
there's that.
So the cheese is he's a chalk and cheese.
Chalk it. Well.
I mean, that one writes itself.
Yeah,
I mean, that's I have to write that.
Yeah, you can put
people
that
will
down.
love that.
Yeah,
and I like it too.
Yeah.
Do
well,
I
it's
like-
clever, mate.
Do I like it? Is it clever?
It's a sitter, but it's also
It's a sitter. It's not even that funny. I just know people will like it, so I'm going to post it.
no, but it's like I don't know, bro. Like you say it's a sitter only because you said it. It feels like a sitter when you say it, but I haven't seen anyone else say it, bro. I reckon.
I'll do it.
I reckon you do it, man.
I'll do it.
I liked it. The people will love it.
Chalk and cheese. That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, what's the headline though? Is it just chalk and cheese?
It's just chalk and cheese.
Yeah, and then just like self-explanatory or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, this one wrote itself.
Yeah,
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Some of these just write themselves.
Some of these just write themselves.
I mean, there's a glimpse into the creative process at Daily Blue News. Yeah, man. So you had a good weekend on the punt anyway.
Yeah, it was fun, mate.
About even.
I accidentally got fucking blind, but
Whoops.
I mean, it always
Whoopsie.
happens. Mrs. was at the races. We were drinking since fucking like 12:30. But she's like, I'm in town. Like, come back in town. And I had to Uber back in from fucking
From Pippi's. That's
yeah.
a fucking trek,
Mate,
man.
I don't remember that Uber. All I remember was waking up on my couch.
How much did it cost you? That's a fucking 60.
No,
50,
it wasn't
60
too bad. It was like $40.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it was 40. I was $40 there and $40 back. So,
That's okay.
but I think the tipping point was because he lived across the road from Pippi's. We like went back. He put the UFC on. I'm like, let's play fucking beer pong.
Yeah.
And then he had a little shot glasses on top of it, and they had rum in them. So like they knocked that in, and I had a beer that had rum in it as well, and that was fucking fair.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So,
Beer and
yeah.
rum mixed together. Yep. That'll do it.
Too old for that now, I think. Considering how fucked I was Saturday.
Yeah. Potentially.
It'll happen again, but like it fucking knocked me around. Considering I don't remember me Uber home.
That's fucking nice. I was like, oh, the girls are away. I could get Paro. This is on Sunday. I was back home at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I could go to the pub right now.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I have so much. I've got to go to Armidale tomorrow for work. I'm at Armidale. I was like, no, don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I was like, I had such a busy day today getting ready for Armidale. I was like, I could have fucked the week up straight away with a fucking Sunday sesh.
No, just roll it straight into another wank when you get home.
Yeah, I'll just
Put
instead
it on
of
the
drinking
TV.
That's decadent.
Yeah.
On the telly?
HDMI cord from the lappy or something. Like full setup.
Screen mirroring.
Yeah.
Sound bar.
Light a candle, bruh.
Yeah, maybe
Just really set the mood.
Yeah, I got to do something for myself, don't I?
Yeah.
Can't drink.
Do you have any more chicken lollipops or something?
What are you suggesting? I incorporate them into the wank somehow.
Yeah.
Get a bit of chicken grease.
Or just prees,
I'll text
mate.
Alex. You might bring me another
Drop
one
one
down.
down.
Yeah. This one's this one's not for
I'd
eating.
invite you in, mate, but
Yeah, you know, this one's not for eating.
Nah.
No. Yeah. That'll be me tonight anyway before I fucking head up to New England.
Fuck. Do you want to talk a little bit of tipping?
Let's do tipping. Time for the Daily Blue Weekly tipping segment. Only 2 weeks left
Yeah.
until we crown a champion. Thanks again to Herb Distilling who got behind this tipping comp this year. Thank you very much, Herb Distilling. Purveyors of good times and boutique spirits. You can find them on Elizabeth Street in Carrington. Beautiful venue. Beautiful. Some of the prizes they gave out for at the live show.
Done. Oh, or even they put us to let us raffle off.
Yeah, and they are going to be giving to first, second, and third place.
Fuck yeah.
So Puntler, I think is still on top. I think I had a look on the way over here. The Führer is in the firing line for some
with
herb
50 on his
syrup.
tail.
Hectic.
And then closest with a joker is still Evelyn S.
Evelyn S. Ezra's lawyer. Evelyn. Oh, Jellybean. Oh, Jellybean 442 is only 5 behind the Puntler. Oh, no, sorry, that's a knockout. I thought that was a joker.
He's won the knockout and still up there, which is impressive.
That's very good from the Jellybean. Yes, Evelyn, Burke Zealey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking tip the card 2 weeks in a row here. I think, and one of them's gonna have to
Well,
be.
and you got to use your joker.
And I got to use my joker.
You fucked it. I'm actually I'm probably just saying that, and now you're gonna tip the card, but you've left it too late for a good round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what these last 2 rounds of footy look like. However,
what will you hold on for the last 2 rounds?
Oh, every year. Every year since I've been tipping.
But for not a good reason.
The dumbest cunt ever. That's why I don't win. Okay, Dogs Penrith Thursday night.
Hold on, let's recap how many we got last round.
Sorry, mate.
No, that's all right. But I just need to point out that the Rabbitohs won, tick, 40 zip, and I tipped the upset. I got Raiders over Panthers.
Nice.
But from there, I still got 3 wrong.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. I only got 4 this week. That's a honker.
Fuck, bro. How was that Raiders Panthers game?
Unbelievable.
The end of that was insane.
Unbelievable. I don't think Canberra actually played particularly well. Penrith were shit. Penrith
was shit. Well, I mean, Dylan Edwards fucking dropped
they dropped so much ball. Mate, they like normal Penrith would have put that game to bed. They were up 16-6.
Yeah.
So Penrith were not good. They should have finished that game off and they let Canberra right back into it. But that being said, I still think Penrith can win the comp because that's 2 weeks in a row. They've been a fucking
Bees dick.
They were a Harry Grant dive and a fucking crossbar against the upright from beating first and second.
Yeah.
Like and both away. Oh no, I think Melbourne was at Bankwest.
Maybe.
Canberra is fucking very tough game.
Actually, no, it was in fucking.
Oh no, it was Mudgee.
Mudgee, yeah.
It was in Mudgee, wasn't it?
Fucked,
yeah. Shout out to the people of Mudgee. Got treated to a fucking absolute
that would have been sick.
Barn burner at Glen Willow Oval in Mudgee. You'd be fucking cheering.
Oh, what the fuck? So the Panthers are outsiders against the Dogs.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's what led me into that.
Sorry.
Bro, the Dogs are fucking pretenders.
I'm coming around.
The Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, their season they're pretenders.
Well, Gus fucked it, didn't he?
Like Lachlan Galvin sucks and the Dogs are pretenders. I'll say it every week. I don't even have to wait to be proven right because they're proving me right every week. And the fact that Penrith are outsiders here is fucking massive.
Is there a male that we don't have?
I don't know if someone's out that we don't know about. I think it's just dumb punters watching them lose the last 2.
But even then, like, you'd have to be stupid to think, like, they're close games against top 2 teams. $2.30, you may as well fucking actually bet on that.
Yeah. That's fucking huge juice for Penrith, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I'm tipping Panthers.
Yeah, I'm tipping the Riff there. Unless someone could be out that we don't know about, I'm not sure. But I just don't think the Dogs have it.
No, I agree.
I don't think they have it.
Not against Panthers anymore.
Nah, I just don't think. Yeah, I think they.
Cleary needs to drop the headgear. He's fucking cursed him ever since he put it on.
Yeah, but he nailed that Harry Grant field goal, and Harry Grant took a dive, and then that one was fucking he couldn't hit it any better. It just shattered the upright. Mate, if it's that far.
That being said, Fogarty should have kicked his fucking conversion as well, but he had shaky legs, didn't he?
Yeah, he shit himself.
Which goes to show that like being there is important to fucking win games.
Yeah. I think Penrith beat the Dogs. I think it'll be a good game, but I think Penrith beat the Dogs. But what a run in Penrith have had.
Yeah.
Fucking Melbourne, Canberra, Canterbury. Is that the top 3?
Yeah. And then I think they get Dragons next week. Is like their only treat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they get Dragons next week.
Hectic. Warriors Eels. That'll be a good game of footy.
Bruh, I fucking said it on the show. I fucking tipped Eels and I switched last week, which is fucking infuriating.
Yeah, that hurts. That's a fair switch because they played the Roosters, didn't they?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought they would beat the Roosters.
If I remember correctly, I was like, man, I think Moses will step up.
Yeah.
But then I was talking to my dad on the phone. He's a Roosters fan. I was telling him, but as I was verbalizing, I was like, but the fucking Roosters are shitting it in. Like, what am I doing tipping against them? Should have.
There you go.
But on the back of that, fuck it. I'm going to go Para. I'm going to back Moses to keep
Para in New Zealand. I'm going to go the Warriors.
Yeah, nice.
Actually, no, I'm going Para.
Yeah, get on the bandwagon.
I'll go Para.
Mate. Get on the bandwagon.
Storm Roosters.
Storms.
It's the Storms.
The Storms.
Milk Tigers. It's milk time.
Yeah, it's milk time. Tigers, again, like they're looking better, but they're just not winning games.
Dragons, Seagulls.
$1.90 each. Not a difference between them, apparently.
Maybe Manly. Surely. The Dragons have been pretty bad the last couple of weeks.
No, they were winning randomly, remember? They were kind of like beating good teams.
Yeah, but that was like a month ago.
Yeah,
I feel like they just got whooped by
South.
Obviously South. And did they lose the week before? Who knows? It's hard to say.
Fuck it. Yeah, Manly's probably the right call there.
Let's go Broncos, Cowboys.
Bronx.
Queensland Derby.
Yeah.
Bronx Nation. Fuck. So me and Jeff had our bets in the Punters Club this week.
Yeah.
The MCA Punters Club. And so I was like, obviously, I'd had
it just gone or is your bet coming?
No, it was just gone.
Yeah.
So I was, last week while I was in Crescent Head, Cowboys played the Knights. I was like, I'm obviously going to Cowboys heavy multi here just to shits and gigs. Pick 3 try scorers, couple hundred. I was like, beautiful. So then this week I was like, oh, beautiful. My bet in the Punters Club. Oh, the Knights are playing the Broncos. Juicy Broncos multi here.
Yeah.
No good. But so I went.
You would have had to have been close.
I went Jesse Arthurs. I went Shibasaki.
Yeah.
And then I was like, game 350, Ben Hunt. I was like, then I didn't realize Jesse Arthurs was on the bench the whole game except for the last fucking 3 minutes.
Oh, true.
So, but Jeff,
Mariner.
so Jeff's bet, he had Dean Mariner. He basically had every outside back for Brisbane. So he had Staggs, Dean Mariner. Who's the other winger? Kerapani.
Yeah.
He's fucking sick, by the way. He had Staggs, Kerapani, Mariner, Shibasaki, Walsh.
Who threw one back. I don't know if you watched that.
And Ben Hunt. He hit all 5. The only one he needed, mate, this was for like $5,500.
Why would you put Ben Hunt in that?
Because he saw me do it. And I was like, it's game 3. No, but I was like, it's Ben Hunt's 350th. They're going to try and get this cunt over the line.
Yeah.
And there was like one play right at the end where I think that Dean Mariner might have scored, but Ben Hunt was like back inside him. I was like, oh, he's like looking for him.
Yeah.
We were all like in the group chat riding it, just going, oh my God, cunt. And I was like, we obviously dared to dream, but I was like, mate, imagine if we could have both hit it.
Yeah.
Me and Jeff could have both hit these
true. You're both riding
mega
Ben Hunt.
multis.
Yeah.
That would have shot me to the top of the fucking leaderboard too. So I'm sitting in fucking 4th at the moment. Speaking of the devil, there's Jeff. Anyway, that's just some exciting fucking bets that nearly were.
Yeah.
Tips, not slips.
Classic.
We're going to tip the Broncos against the Cowboys there.
Yup.
And the Knights against the Sharks. Knights are $5.50.
I was like, it's not like you see that odds and you go, oh, it's worth a crack. It's not.
It's not. Oh, you know what, but maybe it is.
Yeah, there's that little bit, but it's not also.
Yeah.
But it's also definitely fucking not.
Oh, double Queensland Derby. Dolly's Titans as well.
Yeah, I've gone Dollies there
Dollies. Now, do I use my joker this week or next week?
Well, next week you're probably going to get...
It'll be all the upsets because Melbourne will rest everyone.
Yeah.
Let's joker up this week, eh?
Oh, get it, Blue.
Let's go for it. Let's tip the fucking card.
A couple people are going to follow you here, I reckon.
Go for it, guys. Go for gold.
Believe in yourself, guys.
Back yourselves. And believe in Erp Distilling, sponsors of this tipping segment.
Well done.
Great friends of the show. Hey, it's time for the Daily Blue Dial-Ins. This is the segment of the podcast where you get to give us a piece of your mind. You can reach out to us via the Daily Blue Weekly Instagram. Head to the link in bio. Hit the part that says dial in and just leave us voicemail. We'll play it on the show. If it's terrible, we won't play it. We'll just edit it out.
Yep.
But if they're good, like most of them are, we'll answer them. We'll get back to you.
Let's get into the first one.
Boys, just need some clarification off the experts. If you fart, a wet fart, obviously, does it count as shitting yourself if it doesn't touch your jocks? If it's still between your arse cheeks and you duck off to the dunny, wipe your ass and clean it up, is that classed as shitting your pants? Or does it have to actually touch your jocks? Let's say, need some clarification on that one. Thanks, boys. Catches.
It's a really, really, really good question. When have you shit your pants?
Well, you haven't shat your pants.
You've shat yourself.
I think you have still shat yourself.
You've shat on yourself as opposed to shitting your duds.
Yeah. Which you never would have known that there is a deviation between the two, but here we are.
Well, there's a reason the two expressions exist.
And they've just blended into one over the years.
Because predominantly people shit their
Typically,
pants.
if you are shitting yourself, you're shitting your pants.
But
not always.
But not always. But I still think that
you shat yourself.
That clarification between the two is important. Because a lot of people who probably do shit their pants just come out and say they've shit themselves, when in reality they've shit their pants.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and then vice versa. A lot of blokes might, but it doesn't go the other way.
It's rarer.
It wouldn't go the other way because blokes who, as he's describing, shit on themselves and get there and clean it up would come out and go, geez, I nearly shit my pants. Because that's when you'd come back. Because I think
he's talking about like if you do a fart and it's wet and like you wipe just your cheeks and you're getting shit on the paper.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But you'd come back and be like, fuck, that was close. I nearly shit my pants. I'd shit on myself, but I nearly shit my pants. I didn't.
Right.
You'd come back and you'd make that distinction. You'd come back and say, yeah, I was fucking close to shitting my pants.
Yeah, undies are still clean as they come.
Yeah, I was a bee's dick from shitting on my pants.
Just had some dirty cheeks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's an important thing to bring up that I don't think gets spoken about enough is that distinction between shitting yourself and shitting your pants.
No, like as we said, there's a reason that the two words exist, and it's one of those things where people just blended it together. It's not the correct terminology. People are throwing it around, and I don't like it. And I would appreciate if people did clarify.
Yeah. No, like say what you mean what you say. Did you shit your pants or did you shit on yourself?
Next time someone asks me.
Well, did you?
I've shit my pants. Did
you shit your pants or did you shit on yourself? Have you got shit on your underwear? Or is it just shit on your butt cheeks?
What do you mean, bro? I'm like, this is just like a funny story how I'm shit, but yeah, but where's the shit?
Yeah.
Show me undies then.
It's not funny.
Or if you shit your pants, show me undies.
It's not funny.
Oh, so you didn't shit your pants. So you're a fucking liar.
So you're a fucking liar, pants on fire, no shit in them. Fuck me, Dad.
Yeah. Get it right, you fuck.
Good stuff. Just mean what you say.
Boys, it's the sauce.
Sauce.
So I was just thinking back to the live show, and as you know, I'm a filthy, dirty fucking Mexican who knows absolutely fuck all about NRL or anyone who plays it. So just thinking back to Latsy and Maloney at the show, those boys actually sat next to me on the table for a minute, introduced themselves, and I had no fucking clue who they even were until you boys introduced them. Anyhow, reflecting on it, I thought Latsy actually reminded me of someone, and tell me if you agree. Do you think that he looks like a younger version of John Cena? It just hit me today out of the blue, just a completely random thought. All right. Let me know, boys. Cheers.
Yes, Latsy does look a little bit like John Cena.
Yeah, Latsy looks like he could be John Cena's less athletic, less jacked younger brother.
More roots.
Yeah. More starts. Not bad, Sauce. Not bad.
This is from me, bro.
Little overdue serenade from your boy Swagger McDaddy.
Swagger.
This song's for the ladies, but fellas, listen closely. You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you gotta make some love and fucking give her some smooches too. Sometimes you got to squeeze. Sometimes you got to say please.
Yes, Swagger.
Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly. I'm gonna screw you gently. I'm gonna hump you sweetly. I'm gonna ball you discreetly. And then you say, hey, I got your flowers. And then you say, wait a minute, Sally. I think I got something in my teeth. Could you get that out for me? And that's fucking teamwork. Mwah.
That's Swagger McDaddy with a bit of Tenacious D.
He said, he's got, but wait, there's more.
Oh, part 2.
I'm going to hump you gently. It's so fucking funny.
That's great stuff, Swagger.
What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. And then I'm gonna love you completely. And then I'll fucking fuck you discreetly. And then I'm gonna bone you completely. But then I'm gonna fuck you hard.
Singing his heart out.
Holy
Wow.
shit. Swagger.
Swag singing his heart out.
Put a star on that one.
Yeah.
Talk about fucking giving it your all.
Swag. Well, he told me, he goes, I've sent 2 in. It's some of my best work, and he fucking didn't lie.
He's
did
not
he?
wrong. That's fucking outstanding.
Well in, Swag.
But he had a couple of beers. There was a fucking bit of energy behind that.
Well, mate, I think he was at work. I think he was in the truck at the mines and just fucking...
That's fucking awesome.
Credit to him. He's always had a good memory because he had the words down pat.
He didn't miss a... Yeah, I know that song, and for the way I remember it was fucking word for word. Perfect.
Fucking discreetly.
Great stuff, Swagger.
Well done.
Louis, Gabe, it's your boy Ozzy here.
Aussie.
Gabe, last week, mate, you're talking about your upcoming Bali trip and how you're getting a massage when you get over there and when you leave. Highly recommended. I did it while I was on my holiday, and yeah, it's definitely good for stress relief and, you know, getting relaxed and whatnot. Love massages. They're absolutely awesome. My wife actually owns a salon here in the city I'm in.
Oh, does
And
she?
we're discussing about, you know, them, like,
This is almost getting out of hand. The braggadocious nature of the Aussie.
This will be good too. Whatever he tosses up here, this will lead into some decadent fucking thing that he has or does.
Yeah.
she has male clientele, and I was saying, you know, do you get many males asking for the, you know, good old resting? And she just kind of laughed and said, you know, a few times a week. I thought she was actually joking, but she told me more about it, and it's gotten that point bad now that she's had to put up a sign, and it actually says we don't offer those services. And she gets a few male clients asking for the good old wristies, and have had to say no. And it's actually quite common within that field. A lot of other spas and places like that around the city actually have the same common issue. But yeah, she's actually had to put up a sign and say we don't offer those services. But since you're going to Bali, mate, there's a safe bet to say they will offer them services. And if you want the good old wristy, I suppose it's up to you whether you want to go to town or not. But yeah, your story last week, mate, just reminded me of that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers.
Yes, the Aussie. Oh, well, at least we've got to the bottom of where Aussie's money comes from.
Yeah.
Mrs. gives out hand
Yeah, I was going to
jobs.
say, she ever come home with a bit of extra coin?
Yeah,
No, we
well,
don't
know-
offer those services.
We know how those holidays get paid for. Only joking, brother. Only joking. Where's the salon? Just out of curiosity. Thank you very, very much, everyone who listened, dialed in, all our beautiful sponsors, all our beautiful listeners. Thank you very, very much.
Go the Rabbitohs.
You're my boy, Blue!